Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 61 of What's That Pepper series. Today I have some very beautiful pots to show you, and these are the Scotch Brain that I grew myself. I did a video before on the Scotch Brain, but I didn't have a plant to show you, so that's why I decided to do it again. So here it is, the Scotch Brain. In the name, as it mentioned, Scotch Brain is a cross between a Scotch bonnet and a brain strain. I think it was created by some guy on the hot pepper forum. I don't remember, but whoever did this cross here, I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous, and I really appreciate the work that they have done. So anyway, let's go outside, take a look at the plant, and then we'll come back and I'll cut it open and show you what it looks like inside, and we'll test it out. Okay guys, here is what the Scotch Brain plant look like. It's a pretty cool variety, actually one of my favorite that I have grown. I just love the way it looks. The plant can get pretty large, it tastes pretty good, and it looks gorgeous. So in here I have two fruits. So the fruits are very large with a bonnet shape, and that is usually the proper shape that I like. I'm not sure how other people that grow these decide which shape they like best, but for me, that's I just love the bonnet shape, and that's the one I usually prefer to save seeds from. So there I have two fruits that are ready. This plant is not very big yet. It's still growing, and the heat is just delaying the process. But let me show you how large they can get. So that is the other Scotch Brain here, grown all by itself in that 10-gallon fabric pot. So the more space you give the plant, the larger it gets. And this one actually has a few fruits. Not very good looking, but I'm still happy about it because it's actually producing. So you see there? See how it looks like a bonnet shape? Okay, so that's one of them, and then I have another one. See, that one there is also a Scotch Brain. It's not producing anything at all, no flowers and all that, which is good because right now, if there are flowers, they would fall off anyway. So when I do see the flowers on that plant, I just pick them off because I want it to focus more on growth right now. So in a month or so, when the temperature cools down a little bit, I think that guy's gonna produce a lot. But this one here is my contest plant. It has 2 pods right now out of the entire plant. And this one here is just grown all by itself in the herb bed. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some fruits and we'll try it out. You see this here? Beautiful. It's almost like an orange color. So let's get another one. I have another one down there. Oops, I hope I didn't break anything. See that? Beautiful orange color. Let me show you what my lemon starburst look like. There's my lemon starburst there, next to the Scotch Brain. They're very similar in some ways, I guess, because of the Scotch bonnet original parent. So the shapes, kind of like the skin texture, bumpy a little bit, but the color is completely different. Okay, let's take these inside and try it out. Okay guys, here is a closer look at the fruits. This is a very beautiful variety. Produce very nice large fruits that look just absolutely gorgeous. It has the characteristic of the brain strain, you know, those nice and wrinkle bumps. It's just all over the pods, and then the Scotch bonnet shapes. So these have been, I think they're stable now. I'm not too sure, but most of the ones that I have seen, the shapes are very consistent like this, and the color is kind of like a almost orange yellow. It looks a lot similar to my lemon starburst. Let me show you one that I have. Here's a lemon starburst here. I guess because of the original parent is a Scotch bonnet, so they kind of resemble each other. But the lemon Starburst is more of a yellow variety color. Okay, let's cut this open and take a look. I just picked this. Oh man, oops. Very, very nice and fresh and crunchy. Look, I always forget to wear gloves. So guys, if you handle hot peppers, make sure you wear gloves. It could be very hot. Look at that, beautiful on the inside. Small placenta, lots of seeds there. The wall is kind of medium size, I would say. So it's a little thinner than my lemon Starburst. Beautiful color though. I just love the color and the shape and the texture and all that stuff. So the Scotch Brain is definitely one of my favorite. And I'm actually hosting a contest right now on a Pepper Lovers community. So if you want more information or want to join the contest, just go to PLC and check it out. I'll post links so you can just click on directly. And the contest is very simple. It's basically for fun. Who grows the best plant that produces the most pods? You can grow as many as you want. You have to pick one that you want to enter, and that one should produce the most amount of pods. And then we'll think about prizes at the end of the season. It's usually a surprise, and it's always a good surprise. Okay, so I've had this before, and the heat is pretty decent. I mean, anytime you mix across anything with brain strain, that is going to be some heat into it. Brain strain is always one of the best variety, in my opinion. I just love those. The heat is consistent, they're beautiful, and they have great flavor. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out. Okay guys, my 2018 Scotch Brain. So let's give it a try. Very crunchy, a little bit floral, not very sweet, not much heat either. Very good flavor. Must have been just this pod or something, but usually the Scotch Brain is actually much hotter. Actually, the heat is coming on now. That is really a surprise for me because last year I tried it before. It's much hotter. Has a very good flavor. It's like a kind of remind me of a sweeter bell pepper taste. But this one didn't have any heat. Let me try towards the placenta area and see if there's any heat there. I mean, it's not that it didn't have any heat. It didn't have the heat that I was expecting. That's a really big shock for me because these always have a lot of heat. Okay, the placenta has a little heat. It's sweeter towards that area. Still has very little heat. I'm gonna try the second one as well. This is really strange because the Scotch Brain that I know that I've tested before, it has much more heat. Okay, so this is the second pod. Let me try it again. Wow, this one's juicy. Very good flavor. Has a slight floral flavor. Just a slight is good, but the Ghost pepper has a lot of floral flavor, and sometimes I don't prefer that. But it's good for powder. So Ghost pepper to eat straight up, I really don't like it that much. But make it into a hot sauce or a powder, then it becomes really good. Wow, I'm really shocked. I mean, there's heat. It's just not the heat I was expecting. Very good flavor. It's not as sweet as I was expecting as well. So it's almost like a Scotch bonnet taste with a reduced sweetness and heat. that's what it is. I didn't get any brain strain taste in here or heat. There's still heat. Yeah. Very little amount of heat. I can't wait to see what the rest of the PLC members say about the Scotch Brain, because so many people are growing them, because I'm hosting the contest. So far on my contest plan, I have 2 pods. I'm probably already in last place. Okay, there's a little heat here. Yep, very little heat, good flavor, slight floral, and it has a lot of liquid because of the nicer, thicker wall, kind of crunchy. Overall, a good pepper. My favorite part about it is the way they look. They produce a lot too, and the plant can get enormous, which is one of the nicer quality of it. Anyway, that's all for the Scotch Brain video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will have more videos coming up. My garden actually is starting to produce more now, so I hope you guys are looking forward to more videos I will put out for the What's That Pepper video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.